Hi everyone, it's Bonnie here, and I have a few projects that I'd like to share with you. This is my guest design DT project for KSP, Kittylicious11, and Louisa had asked me to make something with the vintage June bride collection, and I jumped at the chance. Thank you so much, Louisa, for asking me. I hope you like my projects. There are amazing printable papers that are very economical, and because they're digital, you can use them over and over and over and over. But the kits come with tags and envelopes and all kinds of little things that you can fussy cut out. You can print out full pages, 4 by 6, 5 by 7, 8 by 10, 3.5 by 5, wallet size, and contact sheet. They offer all kinds of beautiful images, and there are like this is the vintage June bride one, and I'm really happy that I got to use this one. But there's also a Christmas collection, a Halloween collection, there's a fall collection, a spring collection. There's all kinds. I think there's a Parisian one. So you have to check that out. I'll leave the link below so you can see what she has to offer. You will love them. So this is a little bag card that I created, and this is just one of the papers that I cut out. And I really didn't have to do anything because the paper is just so beautiful. It speaks for itself. So all I did was I made a flower and used this thin ribbon, some pearls, and I made this flower around here. And here's a little crocheted flower with a bling in the center. And then I added some seam binding on the back. I just glued that button. And here is my favorite. Isn't that beautiful? It is so beautiful. I love the color of this. So this is the paper that I used for my next project, and I kind of wanted them to match just because I loved the paper. So over here I put some 3-layer of rosette trim, and I cut out some of the tags that come in the kit. Oops. And here is one of them. Isn't that pretty? And I just added some cheesecloth to the top and some seam binding, a little flower, and some pearl stems. And this is another one, and I just glued them back to back. And then just inked the edges. And here is another one. Isn't it gorgeous? And I just did the same with the top. And like I said, you don't have to do anything because these papers are just beautiful. Just put your message and you're good to go. So like I said, this is a paper bag card. So in here you can put some goodies. And so it makes a nice little gift. And the second project I did was I made this cute little kind of configuration box. This was a wooden box that I picked up at the secondhand store, and it looks like a little house. So I've been wanting to do something with this for a long time, and I've been working on this project using these beautiful papers, and it was so fun to do. So I used this paper on the back, and see the beautiful graphics on it. There's music, and then there's this like whitewashing here. So I just cut a piece out and adhered it to the back. I did the roof with this one, my favorite paper. I covered everything with that paper because I just love it. And then I added it also in the little cubbies. And in some of the cubbies I added some texture paste or paint. I just mixed gesso with sand. So I came up with that. And up here I just added this lace and then this trim here, some pearl sprays there, and these little love doves with some more sprays. This flower is from Annie, Miss Garden Grove. Thank you, Annie. Doesn't it match beautifully? It's so pretty. So then I have a couple of flowers over here too, and I think I got these at the wedding section at where did I get it? Either Michael's or I think they're Michael's. And then I added this little butterfly here and another one here, and I got those from Joann's. They were having a clearance. This here is a prima flower, and I added some pearls and some little leaves and some wild orchid flowers. I have this beautiful cameo. Doesn't she match perfectly? I added some cheesecloth here. In this pearl spray you see here, and you know, all this sticking out here, that is also from Annie, Miss Garden Grove, and these are so fun to use. They just add so much interest. And this here is a little recollection sentiment. I added this little flower here, more flowers in here. Here's an acrylic flower, and I'm sorry I'm jumping all over. I added pretty lace in this one, and another little cherub. It came like on a strand of them from Michael's, and I just cut the strand apart and, you know, just used them individually. And there's another wild orchid craft flower in there, and a little heart by Heidi Schwab. And I have this little vial here that I got from the Dollar Tree. And here's a little thing that I made, I think using Prima, and just, you know, made a little resin piece there. Here's some pretty lace that I had in my stash, and here's a big bauble. And then in here some rosette trim. And oh, here's another little resin piece that I made. And here's a little bird cage, and here's a little birdie. And a little gem here. And more a flower cluster. These are all fabric flowers. And I put this little acrylic one there. So I think I covered everything. Oh, for the nest I just used cheesecloth, and then I added this big puff here of feathers. And so that is my project share, and I hope you like it. Louisa, I hope you like it as well. I had so much fun using this printable paper. I love it. There is so much more that come in this kit. I just used this one because it was my absolute favorite. And I really shouldn't say that because there were a couple that were my absolute favorite, but I really wanted to do a purple theme project. So, like I said, I hope you like it. This is another sheet of the paper. That was another one of my favorites. And again, I really loved this one as well, but I had to cut her down because, you know, to fit in this little bag card. So there you have it. Please check out the link. It's here. But I'll also put it below so you can probably read it better. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you like it. Have a great day. Bye-bye.